Today we are going to discuss the last point from this topic, that is carboxylic acid derivatives. Carboxylic acid derivatives. Okay. First we have to discuss its definition first. Carboxylic acid derivatives are defined as when in a carboxylic acid, OH group is replaced by other functional group such as X, that is halo, OR, that is alkoxy, COR, that is ester. Okay, then by replacing a anhydrides, etc. By replacing OH group in a COH group, that is general formula for carboxylic acid is what? That is RCOH. Here this way COH group is replaced by OH group is replaced by Cl. There is formation of RCOCl. Then OH group is replaced by a COR, OR. That is formation of RCOOR, that is of ester. Okay. When this OH group is replaced by aceto group, CH3CO, there is formation of an anhydride, RCOO, C double bond O and R, acetic anhydride. Now this some derivatives of a carboxylic acid. Of this we have to read, or we have to study the only two, that is acyl chloride and acetic anhydride in detail. Now we are going to see its examples. See here, examples from these categories are: first is RCOCl, that is CH3COCl. It is called as a acetyl chloride. It is called as acetyl chloride. RCO is CH3COO C2H5, ethyl acetate. Name of the compound is ethyl acetate. Okay. Now next is RCO. Example is CH3COO C double bond O CH3. This formation of a acetic anhydride. Okay. Now one by one we are going to discuss. Now out of three we have to discuss only two carboxylic acid derivatives in detail. Now so let us start here. That is acetyl chloride. Now in this acetyl chloride we are going to discuss first method, that is called as a preparation method. Second is its properties, and third is about its uses. Okay. In this fashion we are going to discuss it. Now as far as its preparation is considered, here there are formation of a acetyl chloride is of two methods. First is by using a PCl3 in presence of glacial acetic acid, and second is by using a SOCl3, thionyl chloride. Okay. Now out of these two methods we are going to discuss the two methods in detail. That is the formation of a acetyl chloride. Okay. Some of the preparation methods are here. First is by using PCl. Acetyl chloride is obtained by treating acetic acid with PCl3, 3 moles each in presence of glacial acetic acid. glacial acetic acid. Glacial acetic acid is a strong acid which is used in the preparation of this acetyl chloride. Okay. Now, what is the statement? That is by treating the acetic acid. CH3 COOH, okay, plus PCl3, okay, glacial acetic acid here, okay, as PCl3 molecules are 3, we have to use here 3, okay. Now the formation of which, that is acetyl chloride, CH3COCl. It's 3 times of CH3COCl, okay, CH3COCl, okay. What is the remaining? Hydrogen of 3 H3PO3. This formation of phosphoric acid, okay. This is formation of a acetyl chloride, okay. Again I am repeating this preparation. That is for the preparation of acetyl chloride. When the acetic acid is treated with phosphorus trichloride in the presence of a glacial acetic acid, we get acetyl chloride with formation of orthophosphoric acid. This is called as the acetic acid, okay, and this is called as a phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid. Now this is the first method. Now the second method is what? That is by using, here I am writing here, by using SOCl2, thionyl chloride. The reaction is, again we have to use here the acetic acid. See the reaction, that is acetic acid plus SOCl2. There is formation of acetyl chloride plus HCl. The reaction is, that is acetic acid CH3COOH, okay, plus SOCl2, okay, heating purpose. There is formation of CH3COCl. This is of CH3CO and here Cl, okay, and here formation of a gas of a SO2 gas. Here also HCl gas is exhaled out, okay, and this is the acetyl chloride. Also this is the acetyl chloride. It is by using the two methods. By using, first is by using PCl3 and by using a thionyl chloride. Got it? These methods, these two, is formation of a acetyl chloride. Now we are going to discuss its properties. See here. It is a colorless liquid, okay, having BP is equal to 323 Kelvin, okay. It is soluble in ether solvent, okay. These are its physical properties. Now we are going to discuss its chemical properties. Chemical properties, okay. What are its chemical properties? There are three main properties which are similar to the another acid derivative, that is called as the acetic anhydride. Chemical properties are, first one is action of air, action of heat. Second, action of water, and third is action of an alcohol, okay. Of an alcohol, okay. In this action of an alcohol, we have to see its mechanism also. Formation of a ester. Now see here. First is action of water, that is acetyl chloride plus water gives formation of acetic acid, okay. Reaction it is CH3COCl plus HCl, sorry, water instead of this water, sorry, by mistake I am writing here HCl, instead of water H2O gives rise to formation of a acetic acid CH3COOH plus formation of a HCl. Okay, now the second reaction is of action of a alcohol. Action of an alcohol. Okay, see the reaction, it is CH3COCl, okay, here, plus alcohol, that is R dash, or CH3, alcohol means what? CH3OH, there is formation of CH3COOCH3 plus HCl. Now this is the formation of a ester. Now how it is ester is formed here? See the mechanism here. Mechanism in its form, that is written as CH3CO. These are the electrons here. Cl plus CH3, okay, O, and here H. Now this bond is fluid here. This bond is fluid here. Therefore this is attacking on here. Okay, there is formation of, that is CH3CO minus, okay, H, and here formation of CH3O and here H. Now this H spills out. There is formation of, this is writing on here, is formation of a CH3. This bond is goes to here. That is, there is formation of CH3COOCH3. Okay, and here of this Cl, this is lived as a living group. Therefore, there is formation of a, this is to be of a HCl. Okay, thus there is formation of a ester. Got it? This is the mechanism of it. The next reaction, that is last reaction, is the action of a ammonia. Action of ammonia, that is CH3COCl plus NH3 here. This NH3 can be written here as here, as in it is this format, that is ammonia. This is acetyl chloride. Formation of this, what is this? That is remove of a HCl takes place. The H from here, Cl from here, and there is formation of acetamide, CH3CO NH2. Acetamide. Thus, by using these three reactions, first is reaction of a water, second is an alcohol, and third is a reaction of an amine. There is formations of acetic acid, ester, and here acetamide takes place. Now, second part is of uses. First, it is used in a dyes. Second, preparation of acetic anhydride, acetic anhydride, etc. And third use, it is making in organic reactions. Okay, thus this is the first derivative. Now go for the second derivative. Which is the second derivative? That is the acetic anhydride. Second derivative, that is acetic anhydride. Okay, this is the next carboxylic acid derivative. The structure of this is CH3COO, okay, OCO6, okay, or in the fashion like that way, CH3CO OCO6. We are familiar in this type of writing the acetic anhydride. Now in this the same sequence, all the acids, carboxylic acids, dicarboxylic acids, the derivatives is expressed in the fashion that is the preparation, properties and uses. So first of all we will discuss about its preparation. Okay, preparation is here. Now first is preparation. Okay, as far as preparation is considered, as its name suggests, that is acetic anhydride, when two molecules of a acetic acids are heated in dehydration, undergoing there is formation of a acetic anhydride. That is two molecules of CH3COOH on heating there is formation of a acetic anhydride. There is formation of a acetic anhydride plus removal of a water molecule. That is dehydration reaction. Dehydration reaction. This is an acetic acid. There is only one kind of preparation for the acetic anhydride. Now there is physical properties. As far as its physical properties are considered, first it is a it is a colorless liquid. Second, boiling point is equal to what? That is 423 Kelvin. Third, it is insoluble in water but soluble in organic solvents. Okay, these are the physical properties. Now whatever may be the chemical properties of an acetyl chloride, which are the same for this acetic anhydride. Okay, see here. Now we are going to discuss its chemical properties. Okay, there are three chemical properties. First is action of water. Second, action of alcohol. Okay, and third is action of ammonia. Okay, thus we have to discuss here. First, there is formation of a first action of a water. Okay, now what is the action of a water? Of a acetic anhydride here, CH3COO, CH3 plus water molecules here, written as H and OH here. Okay, this is acetic anhydride. Okay, now the reaction of a water molecule comes here, breaking of this bond, that is equal to H and here OH. There is formation of which acid? That is a acetic acid. Okay, CH3COOH, CH3COOH. It is two molecules of a CH3COOH. Acetic acid. On heating, it gives rise to a acetic acid. Now second is the reaction of a alcohol. See here the reaction. Action of alcohol. CH3CO, CH3. Okay, alcohol we are using here. It is that is CH2, C2H5OH. Okay, it is an acetic anhydride. Okay, this is a ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol. Which are the reaction with the ethyl alcohol? What kind of the reaction it is? That is, there is formation of breaking of this bond. Okay, C2H5OH. Okay, here CH3COO, CH3. Sorry, here O it is here CH3COO, C2H5, and here CH3COOH. Okay, C2H5 plus and OH. In this type of this, there is a breaking of a bond here. Okay, now there is formation of first is CH3COO C2H5. Okay, that is ethyl acetate here. And second reaction product is what? That is an acid. The CH3COOH. It is of acetic acid. Okay, what is this? Again I am repeating this. When acetic converted in the reaction with the ethyl alcohol, what are the products? First is it is an ester, and second is it is an acetic acid. First is ethyl acid, second is an acetic acid. And the last reaction is about which? That is formation of a reaction of a ammonia. Okay, action of ammonia. What happens here? Here CO anhydride NH3 NH3. That is of ammonia. What happens here? Action of ammonia. What happens here? First it is formation of, again breaking of this bond. This H goes to here and this NH2 goes on here. Okay, thus there is formation of CH3COOH, that is acetic acid plus second, that is a formation of CH3CONH2. CH3CONH2 acetamide. Okay, that is CH3COOH NH2 CH3CONH2. Thus two products are formed by reaction with the ammonia with a acetic anhydride. Thus we have completed here the chemical properties. Last one, what is the uses. Now what are the uses of this is, that is first it is acts as a acylating reagent. Here I can write here as, that is uses. First acts as a acylating reagent in dyes. Also it is used in dyes. Third, it is preparation of organic liquids, acetic acid, acetamides. Fourth, it is detection of OH NH2 group, detection of groups like OH NH2 as a functional groups, etc. Thus these are the uses of a acetic anhydride. Thus we have completed this topic, that is carboxylic acids and its derivatives. Which are the derivatives? First is acetyl chloride and second is acetic anhydride. I hope that all of you understand it very clearly. In next lecture we are going to discuss the new topic. Okay, what is the new topic? The new topic is regarding the stereochemistry. Okay, so if there is any difficulty, please ask me on Google. Thank you.